and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the SoulRebelNation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I don't think y'all can see my face as well, but it's cool. I'm here. We here. I'm set up in my kitchen right now because the baby's asleep. So I'm not in my room at the moment. But I wanted to go live because I haven't been live in like a week. It's been a very busy week for me. I took a trip to Atlanta with the Boss Experience, and we did a launch for our clubhouse. And yes, I had a pretty busy week. I wanted to go live while I was there, but I was busy the entire time, so I didn't get a chance to. And I apologize because this light is like doing the most. So let me fix this, y'all. But yes, I am here. We're going to do a quick little reading for you guys. This is a general message for all signs. So, and I may do 2 videos. I think I'm going to do a second one based on just love because I got a title that came to me earlier. Some of you guys may feel backstabbed because the song that was on before I went live was Backstabbers. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. So you may feel backstabbed. And it's crazy because you'll understand why when I tell you what the overall energy is. I already pre-shuffled and pulled cards for you guys. I'm pulling from life, purpose, and romance as usual. I have not shuffled or pulled from the tarot yet. We're going to pull from the Right-of-Way and the Modern. And we're going to pull some clarifiers from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. Shout out to my homegirl, Dorothy. She was definitely hospitable while I was in Atlanta. I appreciate her so much. She helped me out a whole lot. She picked me up from the airport and everything. So, yes, and we'll also get some messages from the Mystic Bees official, unofficial deck for the soulmate, okay? I apologize, y'all, if you can't really see my face that well. Y'all can see my keys and all of that in the background. We here, though. All right, so where do I begin? The overall energy. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you guys. Please like. Don't forget to hit the like. Share with somebody you feel may resonate. And subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Maybe I should sit back so y'all can see me. Gang, gang. Yeah, follow everywhere on social media at SoulRebelNation. And if you would like your own private, check out the description box below. Everything is there. Okay? So, the overall energy, we have 2 cards that came out. We have Heart's Desires and Bodywork. So Heart's Desire came out first, and this card is basically saying that the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. Now, I just sang the Backstabber song. Now, look at this person's back. This is somebody's back. So you may have had to turn your back on certain situations in order, to go after the things that are your heart's desires. And Spirit is wanting you to know that you are supported, guided, and protected as your dreams become reality. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been taking some time to review these things in your own mind, to do it on a solo dolo. Like, we have been having some okay inner, let me see. I think today was like 70 degrees in Virginia. So maybe some of you guys are taking the time to go to the beach or some, body of water to clear your thoughts as well. So the second card was Bodywork, right? Once again, we're looking at this person's back. And I lied to y'all not. When I was shuffling these cards, I told y'all the song that was on was Backstabber. This person has a tattoo on their back as well. So some of you guys could be looking at getting tattoos. Or you could be a tattoo artist. I know I have a few tattoo artists that follow the channel. So the card says your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So some of you guys are either that's a line of work that you're in, or you're needing to get that work done. Maybe you're wanting to get a tattoo. Maybe you're needing to get a trainer and do some exercise. Maybe you're needing some massage or Reiki done. Or like the card says, this is the work that you're doing. This is part of your life purpose. All right, so as far as romance goes, we got 2 cards that came out for that, which is why I reshuffled to get 2 cards from life purpose. And the first card that came out is give this relationship a chance. Or what does it say? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So there could very well be a partnership around you that you're needing to work on right now. or this could very well be something new. And I said that because the card that came out second was new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So there could very well be somebody new that has come in for you. And if this person has not come in, then chances are they're going to be coming in soon. And it could very well be out of nowhere. If you look at this card closely, this person looks like she's got work. She got hens in one basket and eggs in the other one. And here's this man on his knee with a flower, asking her out on a date, maybe even proposing. So some of you guys could be dealing with a new person that wants long-term commitment, or who is coming out of nowhere. Possibly you meet this person when you leave and work or some shit, and they ask you out on a date. You're being told to give this relationship a chance. That's pretty clear here. So, beautiful. So let's see what the first card is that we got from life purpose, since we got our overall energy here. Heart's desire and body work. All right. So the first card we have is Speaker. Your life purpose involves the skill of oration. So you guys know that you have a voice. Some of you guys could be social workers. You could be a motivational speaker, life coach, preacher, pastor. Maybe you just that person that everybody go to for advice. You don't necessarily have to have a degree for it. You could be in a line of work where you're doing some TED Talks or something like that. Or you could just be that go-to. Like I said, you could be the person that people go to speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves. Okay? So let's get some clarity on this card from the Rider-Waite Tarot. And then we're going to see what we have for romance. And shout out to everybody on live. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the like. I want to read some of these comments. But I'm kind of getting interested in seeing what this reading is about. So let's see what we have here for speaker. That was quick. We got two cards. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is about partnerships, contracts, documents. Maybe you and somebody that... I thought I heard something. Maybe you and somebody that you possibly could be going into business with are going over contracts. These are two people possibly, think about a third party. Like you're going to a lawyer to see if these documents are, legit. Like, should I be investing my money into this, this business? Maybe you and a partner want to buy a property and you want to make sure that it's going for the right value. Something like that. I'm just giving you an example. What the Three of Pentacles is definitely about partnerships, alliances, contracts, documents. So you could very well be going over some type of documents, in regards to whatever these heart's desires are. Maybe you're going into business for yourself. You're partnering up with a friend, and it could very well involve body work, massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, and exercise training. Or like I said, this is something that you're needing to get done for yourself. Which if you haven't had Reiki, I would definitely suggest it. It definitely helps clear your energy field, and it can help you make these decisions that you need to make in regards to this business. So the two cards that came out, oh shit, I didn't even notice what came out. Wow. So the cards that came out to clarify speaker are the Queen and King of Wands. This hasn't happened in a long time where I had two cards of, like the masculine and feminine of the same suit come out together. Like, this is beautiful. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So to me, this is one of two things. Either you in some power couple shit where you and whoever this new person is are possibly both, speakers. Y'all have skills of oration. Or this is you being completely balanced between your masculine and, feminine, and really going after those things that set your soul on fire by speaking up for these people who need, their voices spoken up for. Maybe there's a position, a job, or like I said, you're going into business for yourself. Some of you guys could really be like life coaches, or having your own workshop seminars, and you're helping people by speaking whatever your truth is. And you could very well be going into partnership. Like I said, we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this could very well be a masculine and a feminine going into partnership. All right, so let's see what we have for love. The card that we have is True Love. So y'all got give your relationship a chance, and new love for the overall energy, and you have true love here, saying that this is a romance of a lifetime. So who is this person? Because I am curious to know. And I'm going to take that Three of Pentacles off the bottom so it doesn't come out again. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So whoever this person is that's coming in for you, this new love is a true love. Which is why Spirit is telling you to work on this partnership and give it a chance. Because it's a romance of a lifetime. I got my old school R&B playing in the back, y'all. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So y'all got 2 threes for the overall energy. You got the Three of Pentacles for the overall energy in regards to work, which is about finances, right? Pentacles are representing money. And now we have love with the Three of Cups, which represent emotion, and also the sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could very well be celebrating love at this time. You could meet this person while you're out having drinks with friends. This could also represent a third-party situation, but that's not the energy that I feel here. I feel like whoever this person is could very well be somebody that is either a friend of a friend, somebody that you already know, or somebody that you meet while you're out. Like I said, this could very well be somebody that you meet all of a sudden out of nowhere, okay? So the other 2 cards that came out, let's see what those are. The first one we have here is the Hangman. So here's our first major arcana today. And the Hangman represents stuck energy, knowing the truth, seeing the truth. This person's head is lit up because they know what the truth is. So chances are you probably feel that this person is a true love. You probably know that you need to be giving this relationship a chance. And this could very well be something that came out of nowhere. And you could very well be hesitant, but not making the decision to move forward. And if this isn't your energy, then this is the person that you're dealing with. So let's see what this second card is. We have the Empress. Oh, shucks. So maybe this is what it is, Empress. You know what this situation is, but you're not going to make a move because you know that you're the Empress. And it's as simple as that. The Empress sits on her throne. She's not a chaser. Why would she chase anybody? She's the queen of all queens. Can you imagine Beyonce chasing after Jay-Z? Hell no. She made music about him and made, you know what I mean, and got her bag. She was like, you know what I mean, I'm going to still take care of these kids. I might not divorce you just yet. I might see if we can work on this relationship. But I'm not chasing your ass nowhere. And I'm going to let you know that I can take care of me and these kids on my own. I might not. And she made it public, as a matter of fact, through her music. I feel like for the masculines watching, you're going to be wifing up I mean, she's the boss. Look at her. She's a mother, and she also can handle the business. She's the queen of all queens. Her emotions are intact. Her communication is clear. She's nurturing. She nurtures her finances as well as her household. And she could very well be, you know, in this hangman position because she's not chasing anyone. So whoever this true love is, and I mean, this could possibly be the masculine as well, seeing that this opportunity with this Empress is like, this new love could very well be like, all right, I see this person for who they are. I know that this is my true love. And maybe this is them coming to you to, you know, to speak on that. To make that, you know, decision to give this relationship a chance to work on that partnership. This is a beautiful reading in my opinion. Let's get some messages from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. Let's get a couple cards from this deck. And then we'll get some messages from our soulmate. We're also going to get a couple messages from the angels. And then we'll close out with our pendulum. So if you guys stay to the end, please focus on one yes or no question. And we'll close out the reading with that. All right. So let's see what the Sacred Rebels has to say. Shout out to Miss Dorothy again. I appreciate her so much for her Southern hospitality as well as this deck. She was like, pick one. I'm like, no. I'm going to let you pick one because you have some beautiful cards. She had a lot of decks that I don't have. So the card that came out is 24, the number 24. Okay, Kobe Bryant. New Birth, Guarded Vigilante. That's the card that we have. New Birth, Guarded Vigilante. And because I'm not sure what this card means, I'm going to read it. Mind you, I would like to point out that there's a butterfly on her shoulder. And I've been getting a lot of butterfly energy, whereas like Spirit is saying that this is the butterfly phase. Like we've been in that cocoon, and now it's time for us to emerge, that beautiful butterfly. So I feel like that's what a lot of us are going through, where we're speaking up for ourselves and we're actually coming out of that Hermitville where we've been stuck, like that hangman, knowing things that, you know, are clear to us, but we haven't been making the decision to make moves on those things. So bottom of the deck, we have After the Storm, and that's a beautiful owl in this picture here. After the Storm, and this card is number 1. So let's see what these 2 cards are. After the Storm, it says there's a thunderstorm about. It is either headed your way or has just passed through now. Don't make a thunderstorm mean more than what it is, though. You don't have to fear it. You might even feel excited about it. After all, a thunderstorm is just nature's way of gathering energy together that needs to be released. With the release of tension, relief, and freedom soon follow, often with a fresh perspective and perhaps the gift of promising, hopeful vision for your future. Perhaps the particular storm building within you or around you is causing you to quake in your boots. It might be a storm of building emotions, threatening to erupt or already exploding. Seemingly beyond your conscious control, you might feel an uncomfortable sense of emotion or psychological pressure within, and if something doesn't happen and soon, you feel you might just burst. So some of you guys may be experiencing this energy. You may also sense that there are forces operating beyond your control, and you would be right. There is in life and in the creative process a need to allow for wild storms. There will be those precious moments of peace beforehand and the release of revitalization that follows. Yet the storm in the middle is essential. It is a natural part of the creative process. Without this building and releasing of energy, we would suffer from boredom and stagnancy. What did I just say with the hangman? This person is stagnant. So it says you may prefer the excitement of the storm or the fresh, open feeling that accompanies its clearing. You may find it confronting to be faced with the power of something in which you can only participate rather than control. So some of you guys could be in the form of trying to control something right now, and you're going through a storm in your life, or you've recently experienced this. Either way, the storm wisdom offers you the gift of bringing things to a head and clearing them away so that the energy can be free from a pattern that has had its day and is ready to become something new. Sometimes the pressure that fuels the storms of our life have been building up for some time, for a long time, without us being fully aware of it. It might be pressure from our own minds, creating unnecessary burdens upon us, such as burdens of fear or self-doubt. It could be pressure to appear a certain way or to fight against life out of a mistaken belief that this is necessary for survival. Sometimes the pressure is a little more than the impossible dream of perfection and a need to gently or even with a great dramatic flourish cast that aside so that you can dare to be what you are and create from your heart. Even if you are unsure what the storm is about, don't lose confidence in your ability to successfully bear its progression until you are safely at the other side of the experience. Even amongst the chaos of change, in the moment of anxiety, know that you have so much light and trust in your heart that you can see the storm is but a passing process and nothing that needs you worry about. Nothing that you need nothing. Damn, I can't talk. Nothing that need worry you. I cannot. If you can't sense the storm yet, the oracle is a portent for you. The storm is coming, and you can, if you wish, feel the beautiful, exhilarating gift of it as you are empowering to cast aside what has been and receive the gift of fresh new take on things. Your confidence is to remain intact, whatever is happening or soon will happen in your life. Storm of sorts is transformative and supportive of your growth. It is going to clear away cobwebs and free you, open you to new creative energy in life. Remember, There can be no rainbows without a little rain. This oracle is also confirmation that if you have been praying for help, your prayers have been heard, and the great creative intelligence of our universe is responding to you, stepping in and shaking up things so that the situation can be sorted out according to a greater wisdom. So let go, hold on to your inner self, and allow everything to be cleansed in the sacred storm. So there's a healing process that needs to happen at this time. It says find a place where you can be alone and have some privacy, either inside or perhaps out in nature. When you are ready, repeat the following where possible with your arms up to the sky. Usually I don't read these books, and y'all know that, but I'm doing it for a reason tonight. We obviously need it. So this is what you're needing to repeat. And if you have to come back to listen to this and write it down or say it with me when you're actually going through this process, then you have this to come back to. Storms so wild, storms of grace, I call your blessing into my heart now. May I release and let go. May I be revitalized and grow. I open up my heart to you now. Storms of grace, I stand my ground as I allow your magic to cleanse and surround. Any outgrown energy which I no longer need, anything which will zap or deplete rather than feed. Storms of grace, merciful earth, with your help, I experience rebirth. I like that. I like that a lot. When you have completed your declaration, simply place your hand in the prayers, Place your hands in prayer at your heart and close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in and out and be aware of yourself, what you feel, and what is happening in your body, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Then say, through divine creative genius, this is now so. You have completed your healing process. I don't know why I can't talk, y'all. That was beautiful. I like that card a lot. So after the storm, which is card number 1, that is the overall energy. And no lie to you guys, before I went back to reshuffle the life purpose deck so that I can get 2 cards, the one card that did come out that was our overall energy was let go. And that's what that message was pretty much about. Us letting go and allowing us to go through certain storms so that it can clear away energy, right? So let's see what the rebirth card is about. 24. So rebirth. And this is a little long as well, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read all this. I don't want to bore y'all to death. So let's see here. It says, in every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life. I mean, these cards are pretty much talking about the same thing. There is a time of vulnerability. So that's exactly what's going on right now. It's time for us to let go and be vulnerable. To move on to that new life. This butterfly is what that is talking about with the rebirth. And I also feel after the storm is saying the same thing. So this vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the foal learning to become steady on its legs. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place. And that requires some wobbly first attempts. It can be any other way. It cannot be any other way. So you got to crawl before you walk. You know what I mean? It's like we have to go through these rebirths. We have to go through these storms. We have to go through being knocked down and brought back up in order for us to grow. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It says within you, perhaps even below the level of your subconscious or of your conscious awareness, there's a new life emerging like a vibrant green shootings rising of the earth. This new life is in need of your attention and care. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new relationship that needs tending with interests and kinds that you're supposed to be working on your partnership. Oh my God. It could be a new idea that needs your nurturing and fullness. We got the 3 of Pentacles. I can't find that card. Because it's going to hold special purpose for your life path. It might be something within you, a new behavior, a new way of looking at yourself, or a new way of being in the world that you need to tend to until it becomes more natural to embody. So I'm going to skip to the healing process because I feel like this is pretty much telling us the same thing. It's like pay attention to the things that you know that are becoming new in your life. There's a need for you to nurture these new things, to nurture yourself as well as these new ideas, these new paths that you're going down. So the healing process says close your eyes and relax. Focus on your breath for several moments. Imagine the external world fading away and allow yourself to step into your heart as though within you there is a silent, vast, open space. That space within is peaceful. Sense, see, or feel that deep within that space, a tender young shoot is rising out of the earth. With tremendous courage and focus, it is summoning the energy to crack through the seed that once contained its life force. And it's reaching directly up towards light, boldly determined to become a full mature plant. Imagine that you are joyfully, lovingly, and consciously standing guard over that shoot. From a loving, aware, and strong space, you firmly move on any big muddy boots that would step on it, or any devouring insect that look to rather interest in that tasty young morsel. You do this easily and effortlessly whilst remaining centered in your heart. So it's like protecting what is yours, protecting your seeds, your ideas, the things that you're planting. Around you in the shoot are many beings of unconditional love. These may be ancestors, spiritual guides, beings of light, or angelic beings. You may sense darkness rise and fall around you in the circle of light created by your love and the beings supporting you to protect this tender young shoot. You can notice the rise and fall of the darkness whilst remaining calm, centered, and detached in your heart as you focus your love on the young plant. Watch it respond and grow strong. All is well. You may whisper to it, you are safe, and you will grow strong and thrive. Through unconditional love, so be it. In your own time, just open your eyes and you have completed your healing process. At any time, you can return to repeat this process, especially if you feel anxious or fear about your new life being able to sustain itself and become strong. There is no need for worry. Just treat such feelings as an intuitive sight that this healing process will be helpful for you and repeat it. You can do it daily for a few weeks if you're going through a particularly vulnerable period in your life. It will never do any harm. It will only ever support you. So I love those two messages. I really do. I feel like we're going through a healing process right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are moving forward towards the things that you love. And you may be feeling hesitant when it comes to certain things. And you're needing to feel that support from Spirit and your angels. And to get out of that stagnancy in regards to this love situation as well. So let's see what we have from the romance deck here. We have the Mystic Bees official, unofficial deck. So let's see what our soulmates may have to say. I hope that this is resonating with some of you guys. I want to read some of these comments. Peace and love, Alexis Kingdom. Yes, I was in your city, girl. Told the city up. The city told me up. I was tired when I left. Shades of K. Hey, sis. Peace, peace, sis. Miss your videos these past few days. Yes, I'm sorry, y'all. I've been tired. I just haven't been able to go live. So I took the time to do that tonight for you guys. I had to do it. I said, let me go ahead and go live before I get comfortable in my bed or on this couch watching TV or allowing it to watch me. Yes, I believe I got one more comment down there. Who is that? Shantae. Peace and love, Shantae. Shout out to everybody viewing live. Y'all the bomb. All right, so I got one card that came out for my soulmate. I'm trying to see if anything else want to come out, but okay, there it is. All right, bottom of the deck we have, I know you deserve more. So you could have very well been dealing with somebody in the past that knew that you deserved better than them. They knew that you deserved more. So I feel like some of you guys have released some, some energy from somebody else. And because you decided to do so, you're going to be interacting with a new love partnership that you're being guided to take action on and to work on. So the first card that came out is all because of you. So maybe this true love person is going to be coming out of a hangman energy. Maybe this person has been single for a long time as well. They could have very well seen that you have also been single or going through a certain situation. And they feel like, you know, because they recognize that this is a true love opportunity, they're going to be taking an opportunity to work on this partnership. They could have very well been stuck about it for a while, but now they see things clearly. And they see that all because of you. True love is worth the risk. So the second card that came out is, I wasn't ready for you then, but I'm working on it now. So this could very well be this person that knew that you deserve more. For some of you guys, this new love coming in could be somebody from the past who has changed. They knew that you deserved better, so they went and worked on themselves, and they decided to come back a brand new person. And you're being told to work on this partnership. And it could have very well been a third-party situation. Maybe this person cheated on you, lied, deceived you in some type of way, and now they're coming back because they realize that all because of you, they've learned that, you know, what true love, what real love is. This person may want long-term commitment, and now they know that they want that with you. I don't know. Y'all know your lives better than I do. Let's see what the angels have to say. All because of you. I wasn't ready for you then, but I am now. This could also be somebody from the past that wants to come back in because they see that you moved on to something new. Take it how it resonates. All right. Spirit animal. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. You may have a unicorn spirit guide or something that's helping you with this situation. There is a lot of horse type of energy in this card here. I don't see any knights or any other animals. So if you don't know what your animal guide is, I would suggest going into a meditation and calling on it. So the card that came out that just flew out, and I was about to put it back, is Crown Chakra. A lot of full moons in this card. The card says, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayers. So Spirit has been sending you messages, and they want you to pay attention. They want you to pay attention because these are answers to your prayers. So if you've been asking for something, be open to receiving it. You know, people look at God answering their prayers like, God, can you, I need $100,000. Do you think it's going to fall out of the tree? No. You might be guided to play the lotto and hint, you know, hints like, I ain't even going to lie to y'all. I've been asking for hints about playing the lotto, about this one particular number. And I seen that number tonight. And then when I went to get in the car, it was a lotto ticket right by my car. So tomorrow I'm going to play. So that could be a clue. You understand what I'm saying? This could be your divinely guided opportunity. Maybe I hit the lotto. If I do, y'all know. I'll let y'all know. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll let y'all know. I might not be doing no readings for a couple days because I might be, you know, going on a vacation, a real one. I'm just joking. I would even do readings on vacation. I would. So the bottom of the deck we have you asked your angels help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene with your free will choices. So boom. Prime example, like I said, you getting the idea to go play the lottery. Maybe you want help from your angels as, you know, as to what numbers you should play or whether or not you should play. And they, you know what I mean? They help you with that because you have free will. They can't help you unless you ask. So I'm going to just go ahead and ask my spirit guides, angels, ancestors, like, your girl would like to manifest millions so that I can help other people. Help me, help you, help us by letting me know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's really that simple. And Spirit will definitely, it's like, ask for the help. Like the card says, ask your angels for help with this situation because they cannot intervene with your free will choices. But guess what? You need to pay attention once you ask because the messages that are going to come through after that are going to be answers to your prayers from your angels, from God, from your ancestors. Okay? It's really as simple as that. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and close out this reading with our pendulum. I hope that this message resonates with you guys. If so, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. If you would like your own private reading, everything is below in the description box, all right? I look forward to at least getting the last half of March done for you guys. Sign-specific readings. For each sign, we're going to do a reading for career separately, as well as a reading for love separately. These readings are going to be about 10 minutes, no more than 15 minutes. I'm not trying to do long readings for those, so that you can get, you know, just a grip of what's going on for the remainder of the month of March for love as well as finance, okay? So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I don't know if I said follow on social media at SoulRebelNation, but do that as well. Hopefully you guys have already focused on one yes or no question. If you haven't, go ahead and do that as now. Right now. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to whatever the collective is thinking, for whatever their question is, for their highest good? Is it a yes or a no, Spirit? Well, it hasn't moved. It's starting to move. James Brown is on, y'all. I love James Brown. And I'm super bad. I got soul and I'm super bad. SoulRebelNation. We got a yes. So whatever your question was, it's a yes. And that is for your highest good. Once again, I really do hope that you receive something from this message. If so, leave me some feedback in the comments. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all when I see you. Have a wonderful Wednesday and a terrific Thursday. Peace out. Hey.